hi, Matt.
Hi.
Whoa, you don't sound very happy.
No, it's hard staying at home.
Yes, this stay at home for so long has been hard. It's been hard for everybody. For those that are keeping us safe and healthy,
And for kids,
yes, and for kids and for parents and people who can't work, you're absolutely right. But that's why I'm excited to share today's story with you.
somebody had to stay at home.
No, it wasn't because somebody had to stay at home. Actually, he went very far away from home. But he had to do something different and hard, just like we're kind of doing. And he found a way to be thankful.
What?
Yes. And so I want to tell you today about David Livingstone.
Who's he?
Well, he was born a long time ago, actually in 1813, on an island off of Scotland. And he lived in a Christian home, and his dad sold tea. And he went on to the University of Glasgow and became a doctor.
Yeah?
Well, it was there he met the missionary Robert Moffat, who encouraged him to come to South Africa and be a missionary then. He told them how they needed to have people go deeper into Africa to tell those people about Jesus.
And?
Well, when David Livingstone first arrived in South Africa, most missionaries lived along the coast. And he thought, there are too many missionaries here. I want to go deeper where people haven't ever heard about Jesus.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that was good. The people in charge of the mission, though, thought young Livingstone had too many big ideas. One of these ideas was to train African Christians to be missionaries.
That sounds good. Do they like that?
No, they didn't like that either. When white men preach, Livingstone argued, Africans just think we're talking about our odd European ways and customs. But when their own people tell them about Jesus, they see the truth.
Oh, they didn't do that, huh?
No, they had never done that before. But the mission board didn't want to support African teachers. So David Livingstone decided to raise the money himself.
Way to go.
Yes. When he finally got permission to begin a mission in Mombasa, 200 miles into the interior of Africa, he took along an African teacher named Mebawe.
What?
It's an African name, Mebawe.
Okay.
Well, Livingstone and his friend had been there about 3 months when they heard there was a lion breaking into the cattle at the village and eating them.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And the people said, this is not any ordinary lion. Ordinary lions don't hunt during the day. This must be a devil lion.
Oh.
Yes, they were afraid to fight it. But David Livingstone said, if we can just kill one of these lions, the others will scatter. And so he asked his friend to come along, and they took their guns. And sure enough, the lions started attacking the cattle again during the day. David Livingstone raised his rifle and shot, and it hit the lion.
Yay!
Yeah, but it didn't kill him. The lion roared, and it sprung. Before Livingstone could reload his gun again, it pounced on him. Mebawe tried to shoot him too, but his gun backfired. David Livingstone had his whole shoulder and arm in the lion's mouth.
Oh.
Yes, he started to think, I wonder what part of me the lion will eat first.
Oh, this isn't good.
No, Mebawe tried to shoot again, and this time the lion turned and attacked him, clomping his big teeth around Mebawe's leg.
Oh, no.
Finally, another person came up with a spear to throw it at the lion, and that's when the bullets that Dr. Livingstone had shot finally stopped the lion. Sure enough, the other lions ran off and didn't come back, but Livingstone and Mebawe were badly injured. It was a hard time for the brand new missionary, but Livingstone wrote to his father in Scotland, thanking God for saving his life and the danger he was in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, even though David Livingstone couldn't work on it, he could stay there at the mission and made sure it was finally got built. But he needed more rest. He left Zimbabwe at the new mission and traveled back to the headquarters, where a young woman named Mary Moffat nursed him back to health. She was the daughter of Robert Moffat, missionary director and well-known Bible translator, the one that originally encouraged David Livingstone to come to South Africa.
Oh.
Well, Mary admired the rugged young missionary who was not afraid to go where no white person had gone before, and David was impressed by her gentle, steady character.
You're not gonna kiss, are they?
No, no kissing right now. Livingstone asked Mary to marry him, and they did. And she went back with him, back to that brand new mission that he was building 200 miles away. David Livingstone realized he had a lot to be thankful for, even when things were hard.
Well, that's a great story.
Yes, and it's true. So, thankfulness is seeing God's goodness even when things are hard.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could do that.
Well, sure. In fact, you know, tomorrow's Thursday. Why don't we make every Thursday Thankful Thursday, so we intentionally remember to thank God for all the good things? What's one thing we could thank Him for?
For story time.
Yes, I think that would be great for story time.
And, friends.
Yes, for friends.
And playing outside.
Yes, we've had some beautiful sunny days to play outside.
Oh, this is making me feel better already.
It does. It helps you feel better when you are thankful. Well, you want to help me read the questions?
Oh, sure. All right, number 1. Why did David Livingstone want to train African Christians to share the good news? 'Cause they did a better job?
Yep, pretty much. He thought they did a better job. And they wasn't just somebody from far away telling him about it.
Oh, that was pretty smart.
Yes, it was pretty smart.
Number 2. Would it have been easy to get discouraged? Yeah.
Well, why?
Not every day you get attacked by a lion.
No, that's true. And remember, they didn't want to support him either?
Oh, yeah. Number 3. Why did Livingstone feel thankfulness instead of discouragement? Well, I think I need to think on that one.
Okay, let's think on that one.
Number 4. What happens when we look for things to feel thankful about, even when something bad has happened or is happening? Well, helps me feel better.
Yes, it does. It helps everybody to be thankful. And when somebody thanks you, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Yes. So we're not only just doing it to help ourselves, we're doing it to be helpful to other people.
Wow, this thankfulness is cool stuff.
Yes, it's important to be thankful. So remember, thankfulness is seeing God's goodness even when bad things happen.
Yeah, like staying at home all the time.
Yep, like that. Well, boys and girls, remember to be safe, remember
To be kind,
and remember
that God and I love ya. Bye.
see you next time.